Am I live? Is this working? This is really weird. I don't even know if this is working. Okay. Apparently you guys can see me, I think. I've been told that I'm live. If I am, could you let me know? I'm just trying to set this up and I'm not sure if this is actually working. I have no idea, Maya.
This is cute. She's amazing. Is it working?
I have no idea. Look, it says I've got 39 seconds.
So yeah, you're live. But then why is the thing black?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Have you turned the camera on? Because you know how it's like on the phone, give permission for, say, Snapchat to access your camera.
I tell you what, can you find out from your phone, please? Because I have no idea.
I don't know. Just Google it.
I have no idea. I don't know if this is working.
Can someone send something to my mum on Instagram to help with this problem, please? Please, yeah.
This is so difficult.
Her Instagram is Nisha Davdra.
You do it.
Nisha.
You do it.
No.
Well, you're so mean. Like, how does this even show up on my channel? I need to go and see. Hang on 2
I don't
seconds.
know.
Please tell me, Maya. This is to help me out.
It does show up. You know Lily Singh, yeah? Remember when she used to do her live streams? This is what it looks like.
Oh, no.
So it must work.
Okay, there's 3 people watching.
Help!
Please don't shout. Please could you tell us if you can see me or if you can only hear me, because I have no idea and I can't tell from my own channel. I've got a blank screen here, so I have
By
no
blank,
idea.
she means black, not blank.
No, this is a blank screen.
No,
right here.
that's black. Because look, black.
Do I need to do something here?
Probably.
Maybe? I don't know. Nobody's saying if they can see me. Tell me, please. Can you hear me or see me even? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't know. Am I live? Am I not live? Tell me. I'm here, but I don't know if you can hear or see. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I have no idea. How does this even work? Blank screen. Thank you, Nikki. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think I have to do something here, which I'm going to try now. Okay. Device, FaceTime camera. Can you see me now, Nikki? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? I can see me. Can you see me?
Can they see you?
Yes, they can.
Oh look, you got that little thing there now.
I know.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Good. I'm glad I got this working. I can come off
Hi,
now.
everyone.
Small
Hi,
box in the
everyone.
camera. Okay. There's a thing here. If I make this bigger, am I now bigger? Like not bigger that way, but bigger on your screen. Nikki? Yes! I think that's worked. Yay! Okay, how do I sound? Tell me. Do I sound robotic? Do I sound clear? Do I sound too loud? Oh my god. God, Nikki, I love you. Clear. Perfect. 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 Okay. So I've got this set up. I don't really know how I'm going to use this whole live feature. Perhaps you can give me some ideas. Certainly lighting can be a lot better in here. I just was playing around just to see if I could get this thing to work. Yeah, so I've been Facebook living for a while, done 2 or 3, and that was quite cool. It's really nerve-wracking when you're doing something live because I stutter and stumble a lot. I'm very well, Niruja. Actually, I lie. I'm not very well. I've got a cold, a really awful cold. I've got my Vaseline pot out here because my lips are dry. And I've got my Kleenex, and I should be going out to Navaratri, but I can't. I don't want to get super sick for next week. I've got a really heavy bridal job to do next week. It's not a bridal, actually, it's the groom's family, and I'm out for 4 days, and I want to be really well because it's quite a big job, so I'm literally all day for 4 days, so I want to make sure I'm really healthy. I made some notes for Facebook, for YouTube Live, that I was going to do for tomorrow, but I might as well do it now while I've got you guys here. I'm going to not be able to record any videos. I don't know if you guys have seen my videos. Hi, Abdul. I've got videos with Mira. I done a really stunning sort of amber, orange, sunsetty, smoky, glittery eye, featuring Sugar Pill. Sugar Pill's Absinthe, and I thought that was lovely. What have I done? Our family, we went to my cousin's wedding. I uploaded the video a couple of weeks ago and then had to take that down because I had people in there that I should have really taken permission from, and I didn't. So I've now re-edited that video and uploaded it, and I had that beautiful red sari on, and just the day that we had as much as we could show you. It's really fun when you can see like all these ceremonies and the events, and those that saw it were saying that it was such a great video because you could see all the little things that we did. They were just little snapshots, but it was such a good video, but I had to take it out, so I'm sorry if you're seeing the video again and you're finding it's a little bit different. I wanted to ask you about vlogging. So the way that I started vlogging was, obviously I was doing hair and makeup and mainly tutorials, and then I had to stop in 2013. First of all, I got a bit depressed because sadly I lost so many members of my family, and I just didn't feel like doing anything for a while. I was also, the only thing that kind of got me out of that depression was starting work on the house, and obviously we did the whole wraparound extension and then the side double story, and it took a good couple of years, and we're still in the throes of the extension. We've got the floor still to do, the stairs behind me need replacing, I need blinds put on the walls, on the windows, and so much else. So I thought to keep you in touch with me, and so I don't disappear for 2 years completely, let me vlog like what we're doing, and I thought it would be interesting for those that like interior design, and it would have been finished by now, and everyone's like, why are you still taking so long? And that's because Maya lost her hair, and when she lost her hair I just thought I've got to just be there for my child, and I really need to look after her and make sure that she's in a good place, because I was really worried about my child, and when you have teenagers in this day and age, you really do worry about them. And so I gave up my job. When I gave up my job, I gave up my income, and it was a good source of income, and it was an honest day's job, and that just meant that we had to put everything on hold. So we did the kitchen and then we stopped. We haven't done anything in the house other than pottering about, tidying up a little bit, and painting and making good what we had. So for the last, year, all I've been doing is dusting and putting things away and unpacking, and we haven't been able to start upstairs in the house at all. Hi to everybody new who's just joined, and thank you so much for those of you who are watching. So it was supposed to be 5 minutes. How long have I done? 10 minutes. Oh God, 10 minutes trying to work, 5 minutes trying to work out how to do this. So I'm going to stop the vlogs now. The whole point of me mentioning this is that I'm back to doing hair and makeup. This room is usable. It's not perfect, but it's usable. And I want to just stop doing the vlogging. I don't know if, I wasn't getting any comments and I wasn't getting much feedback on them. And it seemed that, people do watch them, but they don't comment, and they're kind of just people I know. I tend to go into someone's house and they'll say to me, oh yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think anyone saw that. So I'm going to stop vlogging. If you want to see us on a daily basis, then my Snapchat is probably the best thing. I'm quite raw on Snapchat. I do swear sometimes, and I can be a bit inappropriate sometimes, so as long as you're not offended so much, then my Snapchat would be perfect. When I'm shopping, when we're with Maya, teasing Abdul, just little stuff, in bed a lot. So yeah, that's, my vlogs are just going to completely go. I'm not going to do those vlogs anymore on YouTube. Abdul started a cooking channel. His name is Mr. Zayani. Mr. written the full way, and then Zayani is our restaurant name. And he does, it wasn't supposed to be a cooking channel, but he does cooking, and he loves cooking, and sometimes I worry people think I'm not in the kitchen much, and it's true, I'm not. Abdul takes over, and the kitchen's his domain, and the 2 offices are my domain. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to be going to Salon International for the first time in 4 years on Monday. I'm really excited to go there. I haven't been there for a while. I often sit at the Babyless Pro stands and just watch how they're doing hair. As an artist, for me, doing hairstyles, it's, you know, it's good. I need to be doing stuff like that just to get creative and learn new techniques and new products and things like that. So I am looking forward to perhaps buying myself some GHDs. I've never owned a pair of GHDs, would you believe? And I want to replace my tong because it looks really, it looks bad. I've got the old one with the white barrel on the Babyless Pro tong, and it's over time when I've used them on hair, on synthetic hair, or rather it's that those hair extensions that you can curl but they're not human hair. And the dye on them just comes off on the white barrel, and my hand actions just look really wrong, so I'm just going to do that. And yes, I need to replace it, and I think they've got the black barrel ones now, so I'm going to get a couple of those and sit. Oh, they've got this new clinic there at Salon International for hair loss and for thinning hair, and so I'm really interested to go and learn about hair loss. A lot of people when I'm doing the hair will ask me, you know, I'm getting thinner around here, or people with alopecia because of what Maya's gone through, they'll ask me, and I think it's really important for me as an artist to know and perhaps give some advice. So things like sexual health, your gender, hormones and your age, and how they impact on hair loss. So that would be really, really interesting for me. I'm running out of things to say. If you have any questions, just ask them right now, because otherwise I'm gonna come off and yeah, just think about my next video. I really want to do hairstyles on Maya's hair. I think it'd be interesting to do those kind of tutorials because many people go through hair loss, and many people with hair loss then have to go to events and worry about how the hair's going to look. And you know, with Maya, I've still managed to do really nice hairstyles for her for school, as well as for when we're going out to weddings and stuff, and she's quite confident anyway. If you see her now, we did an asymmetrical bob like I did last year. She's kind of cut right into the hair on this side, and then on this side she's let it stay long, and when her hair is short it goes really ringlety, so it looks quite cool. Mr. Zayani, are you busy at work? Obviously not, because he's typing away here. Did I reply to you, Niruja? I'm really well. Aside from my cold, I'm doing very well. Okay, well, I've been on here for 13 minutes. I haven't got any questions, so I shall see you in my next live, whenever I do that. Hopefully, the next time I'm live, it will be with someone here, and we're doing a live makeover, as well as doing a recording for a proper tutorial. Anyway, speak to you guys soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Now, how do I stop this? Stop streaming, that button should be the one.